Yesterday, we covered everything that we knew about the rules for the upcoming bout between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. And it was just a rumor. It was a rumor said by Derek Chisora, a British heavyweight, that said, I know for a fact they are using 18-ounce gloves and head guards, if I'm not mistaken. So that was the rumor. Well, today, there's a massive update to the rules for the bout. Are these rules going to favor Mike Tyson? Are they going to favor Jake Paul? Let's see exactly what is being said now about the rules for this fight. And don't go anywhere because I also want to tell you, what did Conor McGregor have to say about this fight? So we got the story here from sportbible.com. Major update on Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight rules as Ariel Helwani provides exciting new information. Jake Paul is fighting Mike Tyson on July 20th in Arlington, Texas, and a huge update has been provided on the rules. MMA journalist Ariel Helwani has debunked the theory about the 18-ounce gloves and it's just an exhibition. Nobody's going to get hurt here. This isn't elder abuse of any kind. No. That's not what he's saying. He says on the latest MMA Hour show, he said, Ariel Helwani, that the fight will be a heavyweight contest and they are hoping that it will be sanctioned professionally by the Texas Commission. Can you guys imagine the Texas Boxing Commission sanctioning a fight with a 58-year-old man and making it a real professional bout? A bout that could actually go on Mike Tyson's record. His last fight was with Kevin McBride. Well, let's see a little bit more. Helwani is also adamant that there will be no headgear whatsoever and it will have the feel of a regular boxing fight. He said, is it pro or is it exhibition? They want pro, talking about the Tyson camp and the Paul camp. But that's up to the Texas Commission. We'll have to wait and see. Weight, I'm told heavyweight. Rounds, I'm working on that as well. I saw an interview, this is Ariel Helwani, where Derek Chisora where he said there would be headgear. I was told there's absolutely no headgear involved. This is going to look like your typical boxing match. It's just like exhibition, like Mike's last fight was against Roy Jones in November of 2020? Or is it going to be a normal pro heavyweight fight that has no strings attached in that regard? That's the question that Ariel Helwani is actually wanting to know. That's what he's asking. Is it going to be a glorified exhibition where Mike Tyson does not throw uppercuts? Or is he going to, fight the way that he does, more than what he did against Roy Jones? He looked great against Roy Jones. He looked sharp. He was quick. But he wasn't trying to hurt or embarrass Roy because he didn't throw one single uppercut. And if you don't believe that, go back and watch. And if he was throwing uppercuts, it would have been bad. It would, and I love Roy Jones Jr. He's my favorite fighter of all time. So what did Conor McGregor have to say about this fight? Well, he has now been interviewed and has spoken about it. And here's what he said. When asked by Happy Punch, he said, oh, geez, it's a bit strange, my interest is low. I don't know. I don't understand it. I wish well for Mike Tyson, though. But it doesn't stop there. Another person, Eddie Hearn, has spoken out, a promoter who promotes Anthony Joshua, the professional fighter who just had a big win the other day. Eddie Hearn said, for me, it's really sad because Mike Tyson was one of my idols growing up, and to see him fighting at 57 and 58. But I also understand that a lot of people are going to tune in and watch. It's an entertainment event. Netflix, great to see them involved in boxing. I think it will do really well. But it's just not really one for me. He added, I don't think you should be fighting at 57 years old, but also the guy was one of the greatest ever fighters. Can you guys imagine if they make this an actual pro fight and Mike Tyson comes out? Now, here's one thing that nobody else is talking about that, there's going to be a difference when Mike Tyson walks to the ring. If you go back and watch the Roy Jones fight, that was at the height of the pandemic. Nobody was there. It was literally a virtual audience. There were like fewer than 30 people in the arena when he fought. It's not going to be the case when Mike Tyson walks to the ring. There's something magical about when Mike Tyson walks to the ring and people just start going nuts. They're going to do that at Cowboy Stadium. That's going to happen live in Texas. And don't think for a moment that all those cheers and excitement and the craziness that's going to be happening as he enters the ring and the ring announcer announces Iron Mike Tyson. I hope it's Jimmy Lennon Jr. I really do. When that happens, they are going to go crazy. I mean, people are going to be hanging from the rafters. And Mike Tyson is a self proclaimed egomaniac. He is going to love that moment and it's going to hype him up. Don't be shocked, folks, if he don't come out rocking and rolling in round one. Who knows what's going to happen? Let me know in the comments what you think about Conor McGregor and his thoughts. And more importantly, what do you think about the rules update from Ariel Helwani? Is this actually going to be a pro fight? No headgear, no 18-ounce gloves. Let's make this a real fight. Fight at heavyweight and see what happens. I predict if he really fights, it's going to be a 58-year-old win. Thanks for being here, guys. We'll see you guys on the next one.